Hey everybody, we'll be starting up here in a second. Just want to make sure captions are working. They sure are. And now I'm going to read you a sentence that I just read and is filling me with dread. That's right, baby. It's the sentence from Serene Dragon, smart person with good opinions, who said, quote, worse than Paul Blart 2, end quote. Can I make quotes? Quote, worse than Paul Blart 2, unquote. Fuck. Well, either way, Serene said it's worse than Paul Blart 2, and that's incredible. Welcome to ChungusWalk.com, the home of dice rolls. Resty, and thank you for the resub. I'm gonna go take care of a thing real quick, and I will be right back, and we will start rolling them bones. Worse than Paul Blart 2. I can't believe it. Yo, what up everybody? Hello, I'm back. What's worse than Paul Blart 2? Allegedly Grown Ups 1. But yeah, the biggest thing is the script is so thin that half the time they're relying on these quote-unquote funny guys to say quote-unquote funny joke, and it ends up being mildly to very offensive. Finally, Nolity asks the right questions, which is anime? Question mark? All right, and that puts us exactly the right amount of time. Oh, it's fine. I'm here to dice. I'm here to get the good music and maybe actually beat some of these final... I only have 2 characters left for bonus round. and they're both just giving me a heck of a time. I got Witch on laptop, so I can do Witch. Inventor, I got Elimination Round on laptop, but not Parallel. I think Parallel Universe Witcher or Inventor is like 10 times harder than any other Inventor. It's wild. Like, no shit, I think Elimination Round is maybe easier than Parallel Universe for Inventor because the handicap for Inventor is so bad. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good at this game. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at this game. I think the Pest starring John Leguizamo is offensive in a very different way. Like, here's the thing, right? Whereas ideally, you know, a quote-unquote 10 out of 10 will probably share a lot of properties with other 10 out of 10s and 9 out of 10s, you know, because good things tend to share a lot of properties. Bad things can just be fucking dog shit in way different ways. Like 0 difficulty, or like a 0 out of 10 can be pretty incredible. Like, Paul Blart 1 and Paul Blart 2 are both awful, but in very different ways, and Paul Blart 2 is much worse than 1, which is incredible. If you've never watched Paul Blart 2, don't, but if you insist, if you're an appreciator of the big pain like myself.
Paul Blart 2.
Ball Plart Mall Cop. Yeah, let me get a side stream up for you here.
Paul Cop Mall Blart.
Mall Blart. Call Blart.
Paul Mall, Kevin James falls into cake.
Hey. He's the president in that movie, so it's respectful.
Not my president. I didn't vote for him.
No one ever voted for Kevin James, let's be real.
Oh yeah, let me see the side stream real quick.
Yeah, I'm having a spot of trouble. OBS is refusing to find the window. 1 second.
Aw, stinky.
Yeah. Okay, this is normal. This is the kind of thing I deal with literally nonstop. Okay, yeah, it's just not showing up in there, so that's fine. We have the old school kludgy nasty way to do it. Sorry, we were having we were having a good laugh about our favorite Paul Blart character, Paul Blart.
It's the movie's about him. You gotta respect him.
Oh my god, I am getting the most incredibly hello rolls right now with this witch. At the very least, I'm nice. At the very least, I'm nice with witch, and I know that Nudge on 5 is... I think Nudge on 5 is probably the best spot, honestly, because, like, it helps you get a little bit of fixing on your lower numbers to get them to the right spot.
I think you changed something in your side stream. It's all black now.
Oh, is it not capturing now?
I saw it for like a second and then it went away. Yeah.
Is it still not getting it? Why is it just going black? That's super bizarre. Let me make sure there weren't duplicate sources. Sometimes that happens where like there will be an old display capture in another window.
Yeah, like now I see your monitor.
Okay.
And then it went back to black.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
It's cool. Yeah, Dicey Dungeons just needed a sec. Alright, sorry for the technical issues, everybody.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to do which good.
Which is hard.
Yeah.
Like, I've gotten a good handle on the early witch stuff, because again, these early runs, like, the early runs for every character, yo! Thank you for the resubbing, Grisel. Talking about yet another person who bought this game because of you. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on that list.
Chalk me up as yet another person who bought this game because of you.
Witch, you can figure stuff out because Witch has a lot of things that are unbelievably predictable. You may not recognize them as predictable at first, but they extremely are. Notably, she learns certain spells at level up, that are, I believe it's like 2 out of 3, and the third will always appear in a shop at some point within the same level. So like there are ways to manipulate stuff that are very effective and very in your favor. We're gonna use Ice Shard here because Ice Shard is sick as shit, and I'm just gonna install another Cauldron for next turn. God, Freeze is so good.
Oh man,
Freeze is so good.
that would have been what, 12 damage?
Yeah, that would have fucking sucked ass. Hold this. Easy. Oh shit, is there an unexplored 2? Oh fuck. That, oh right, I remember seeing a little bit of that. Damn, that was only a 1. Yo, thank you for the resub. Literally taking notes right now. Oh fuck, there's an unexplored 2. I don't know if it's out, but they posted some stuff about it. And yeah, it looks sick as shit because it's unexplored, but like a little more user-friendly probably, which is more or less all I wanted out of that game.
I too have had a long day, so I'm going to buy Minecraft because I'm not a fake gamer.
Yo, Minecraft is dope. Like, that's one of those games that... okay, so this is an even number. That's also an even number. Chances of them being Ice Shard or Infliction are pretty high. Yep, there's an Ice Shard. So we know we can't fire it with that. This could be a 6, in which case we could nudge. Okay, because if it was a 1... nudge wouldn't have been legal, so that means this is either a 2 or a 4 now, or I'm sorry, the other way around. It needs to be a 1, 3, or 5, so it had to be a 2, 4, or 6. So nudge would always be legal. Never mind. Okay, it was a 4, so it ended up working out the same either way. Yeah, I'll keep guarding.
Oh, you did elimination round.
Yeah, I picked something. I can't even remember. I didn't really look. Yeah, okay, elimination round. I just picked whatever and went for it because I don't give a shit. That's just how I be. Oh, I need 1 more damage. Okay, I can get it. Give me the nuts, yeah. Another 1. Whatever. I'll just block forever.
Next turn. Just toss those dice. Don't even think about spells.
Yeah, exactly.
Hiya!
Hadouken. Yeah, like that's the thing about Shield is kind of a dog shit spell, but it's an okay option when, I mean, it's nothing, right? Like, that's why I put it on 6, because I intend to replace it with a really good offensive spell down the line, like Blizzard or Inferno, but that's not here yet. And yo, thank you for the resub, Octagonal Buster, 4 months. Hell yeah. This could just pretty good damage early on, at least. Like, Sneezy's gonna roll a 6 and kill. Oh, no. By the way, Sneezy Plus, fucking sucks. If you didn't know.
Yeah, yeah.
What if what if one of the most high rolling ass damage characters early on in the game was a higher roller, more consistent ass character? Ice Shard on 4 gives us access to 5 damage, which is pretty good. And a freeze, which means he can only do 1. So the big thing here is we want to make sure Ice Shard always stays installed.
Yep.
Because Ice Shard gives him 6 damage every turn. but that is still literally the least damage he can do. It's just like I said, elimination round is... Look, I'm not gonna say it's overtuned, but I think it's a whole lot. Is how I'll say it.
I think Sneezy especially is the one that kind of shows it off, because yeah, you would have eaten...
Oh, right, it's minimum 2, so you only take 3 damage, I think.
Yeah, you only never take 3, which is much better than eating any of his attacks.
Yes. And again, freeze. That's why you want it early. Freeze, it like shuts down a lot of people, or it at least like nerfs the shit out of them effectively, like gameplay wise, right? Because Sneezy barely gets to function. Even the people who are quote unquote resistant to freeze are only actually like dangerous when they're frozen in elimination round. Like Yeti and Snowman, or Jacked Frost as I like to call him, is legitimately super dangerous. Like, still incredibly, incredibly dangerous. Okay, so we are going to do one of our most important things here, which is change one of these installs to Ice Shard, and one of these installs to Nudge, so that no matter what, we will always get Freeze. Hooray! That's elimination round. Don't take chances. Don't fuck around. Yep, perfect.
Take that 5 and a freeze for free? Sure, why not?
Alright. We got ourselves the suite of spells, we did some stuff. Got the freeze on lockdown. Especially against Dryad. Freeze just drastically reduces the chances of her rolling a 6, because if she rolls a 6, fuck it. Like, she needs to get 2. Yep. And that is so much less likely. Like, the chance of getting doubles of a specific number off of 3 dice is so much lower than the chances of getting a single 6, right? So it's just, yeah, the freeze is still so valuable. Again, freeze is just super good.
You're changing a 1 in 6 into a 1 in 36.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah, and it's like slightly better than that, obviously, because it's not a single dice roll, it's 3 dice rolls, yeah, so like the probability becomes a little more complicated, but it's still good, like, is the thing. Like, it's less effective than that, but it's still pretty fucking nice. It is still very much tilting the tables in your favor really heavily. Look, I don't even know how much damage we've dodged. It's insane. We've dodged a ton of damage, and we also, because of the lower numbers, have slowed down the install on poison a ton. Like, we just got poisoned on turn 4 in elimination round.
Off at all, too.
Yeah, and we win. Burning can be really good if you consider it, like, you have to do a DPS build with burn, right? Because all burn does is additional damage. But the thing is, if you get a consistent burn damage deck on top of your regular damage, holy shit, it does so much damage against enemies that do, you know, use like 5 dice or whatever. It's just like, oh, take 10. Take 10 if you wanna take your turn. Enjoy 10 damage, motherfucker. It's really dangerous. And as a Wagner player, I deeply enjoy burn damage.
Enemies also, like, they won't kill themselves on a burn if they can help it, so it effectively shuts them down once they get down to low health.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Magic Missile here, because it is, again, a fairly effective, fairly efficient damage source when Ice Shard is not super great for us. It also works well on 2s. Like, that's the other nice thing about Magic Missiles is, again, it's just super consistent across the board. Later on, when we get an upgraded slot, it's 7 damage, which 7 damage off 1 dice is always great, because, like,
pretty good.
1-to-1, when you can 1-to-1 consistently off of, like, 6, you know, so you do 6 damage for a 6 roll.
Yeah.
That's good, right? Like, that's pretty acceptable, especially if it's got some upside, like something like Venus Flytrap, which is why that one Warrior run isn't as bad as it seems, because Venus Flytrap is so strong. This is kind of like the same sort of thing when it's on an upgraded slot, except it's plus, you know, it's +1 on a 6, because it's 7 damage, you know, 7 over 6. Then if you use a 4, it's 7 over 4, and then if you use a 2, it's crazy. It's 3.5 times damage. It's nuts. It's so good. Like, you're spending your resources so efficiently, and that's the stuff you need to be thinking about when you're playing through elimination rounds. Because elimination round fucking sucks. Like, legitimately, the other runs, for the most part, with the exception of, like, Inventor Parallel Universe, I think if you know what you're doing and understand what could possibly pop up during the run, I believe you can win these consistently, like 100% of the time, if you have a plan and you can read it and stick to it. Elimination round, I think you can literally play perfectly and still lose, which is a bummer. It's like the one thing that I feel like is a little off, but I'd like to be proven wrong. I really hope people do soon. I know there's going to be some speedrunners getting into this game for sure, you know, at some point.
I think they actually did a speedrun on this game at PAX.
Oh, no shit. I've been considering it. I won't lie. Get fucked.
Oh, man.
That's what I mean. Like, oh no, 2 damage or 3 damage. Whatever will I do?
Just you wait, in 5 more turns, you'll have 4 poison. Then you'll be sorry.
Wow, I should not have gotten rid of that nudge, huh? Awooga, this is a spicy meatball. I set myself up very badly for this specific roll. For this literal exact roll.
Magic shield doesn't even do anything for you because
no
odds right now.
And also because poison damage doesn't give a shit about shields.
Oh yeah, that's right. He only does poison.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Damn, I'm about to get hit by the big wumbo here. Oh fuck.
My shards do not go off.
Jesus.
Oh wow. Well, that's at least 2 red shards. Could maybe roll another one with Cauldron.
Okay.
Problem is you're still eating 9 damage.
Yeah, like I want to roll for a better option. Jesus. This is Poison Jar. Why are you confusingly a hard counter for my build?
Oh no.
Elimination rounds of fuck and then you die. All right.
Opted not to go for lethal there. We take those.
Okay. I mean, this is elimination round in general. Like regular witch, you can just avoid this, but I have not rolled a single 5 in the last 3 turns across something like 15 dice. This is unbelievable. This is fucking unprecedented.
You have to kill now or you die.
You're right. Magic Missile is 5 across 2 dice. I use Magic Missile on Ice Shard. That gives me, or, you know, over Ice Shard. That gives me a place to spend a 4 for 5 damage and consumes my 3. So that's 2 dice off the right side to do 5 damage. I need 8 more damage. 4 throw available. Cauldron is 1 free damage. So that's 6 total. Because I don't have an upgraded spell. So I just remember that's 5 for Magic Missile. So 5. Plus the Cauldron reroll is 6. I'm wondering if it'd be better to spin the 3 as an Ice Shard, though. Yo! Kid Trigon, thank you for gifting out a huge pile of subs. And congrats, Devious Vacuum, MDCT, Pretty Pink Pansy, Risk24, and Rollfizz. All very, very solid members of the community. Okay, we in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was basically what I needed, specifically. Because that's 5. Get fucked. Oh. It's not a level up, though, is it? No. So, like...
You got 1 apple. Maybe you can buy one at the shop, I don't know.
Oh, Hexer's so bad. You're consistent, at least. And yo! Thank you for the sub, Mio365. Maybe better than Infliction, but I need some damage output. I'll get rid of Magic Shield. Alright, Stereo Head plus his damage isn't crazy. locks you down real bad. It's consistent though. Like, ideally, I need to get this kill in 3 turns. Because it's up to 10 damage. So, I'm guessing 3 turns, and I have to deal with Weaken. And yeah, with Civil Twilight.
Fish.
Thank you for the resub. 33 fucking months. Yo! Alright. Freeze does help, though, because Freeze guarantees a reduction in his damage. So I think I'm going to get 2 of those set up. Because then the thing is, he only does 2 damage. So... And this will get us the level up. So I think if we play 100% Freeze Lockdown and make it work, we're good. It's going to be hard, though, because the weakens are...
Yeah, your Ice Shard is probably going to get hit.
Rough. Yeah, but we're good. We still get it.
Yep.
And install another nudge to make sure both Ice Shards go off. Like, ideally. Like, the only thing I could roll is if they both got weakened and I rolled 6. Damn. You ever just say shit? You ever say shit and get fucking smacked? Yo, what up, Robomythos? Local artist and friend of the community. Alright, yeah, I think we get through this because Freeze is so fucking nice.
Yeah, you're gonna need 5 shitty turns in a row.
They're trying. Oh, that's equal though.
It's a 6.
What do you mean ending with like 2 life at the jar was dangerous? Fuck you, it was dangerous. Calculated. Everyone in chat who said, yo, this looks like how my witch runs go, hold this. Hold this out. Oh man. Good times. Alright, so now we really want to get Hex replaced with a high damage spell. That's just pure skill, baby. I think I'll take Rat over Hex. I actually like Nudge in this situation. Alright, now watch me fucking lose to Handyman, the freest motherfucker in the game. Watch me get smoked by this fool. Oh man, but I can't just install Rat and then do Rat.
That's a lot of rats.
Freeze magic missile. I love it. Hello friends, have you heard the word of duplicate on 1?
I played Thief before. I like to duplicate sometimes.
Yo, Devious Vacuum, thank you for paying it forward. And congrats to Bubbles Bufo, Merlin Cross, Vector Force, Many-Lots, and Errant Massa. Fuck, I almost got it. I almost read every name correctly. I'm so close.
So close.
Why am I so good at math and so bad at reading?
9 months of big brain. Boy genius.
Yo, Loire MSC3K, thank you for the resub. Alright, we take the Shard Freeze. I almost just want to set up multi-freeze. Like, I could just set up multi-ball, you know? What if I just set up multi-ball? Get fucked. I like
watch out, I'm gonna do 3 damage to you.
I like the part where he just can't touch me. Dupe 4 doesn't really get us much here, is the thing. That's the one downside. That's, again, why I really want, like, a Blizzard on 6, for example. Blizzard, if we get Blizzard on 6, we're gonna have to get a pretty unfortunate boss to lose this run. I think we're in a really good spot right now. Is my phone just not getting calls? Is it just like fucking going straight to answering machine all the time now? Whatever. I think I got a call again. Weird. Okay. So. Yeah. Oh, that's Ice Shard, not Magic Missile. Right. Whatever.
Well,
I love reading. Hell yeah, set up that pea shooter, dude, for next turn that you'll definitely have.
next turn you're dead.
Just kidding. Get shot. Ooh. www.chunguswalk.com. Yeah, hopefully next turn, or this shop, I mean, we'll have access to the Blizzard. That's usually on 4-4 from my experience. Loudbird is, yeah, a pain. Loudbird is still the worst. Like,
I saw Loudbird, I just get bad memories.
I think Loudbird is, no joke, one of the, like, weakest overall enemies to get early on. I just don't think he can do that much to you. Compared to, like, the upgrades other people get, which make them just unbelievably dangerous. Like this, for example.
Oh, that's right. He gets doubles for free if you freeze him too much.
Uh-huh.
Well, what do you have on your one?
Duplicate.
Duplicates.
And we don't have an upgraded slot yet. Because life is hard.
Well,
like,
who wins the freeze race?
I mean, eventually I get Crystal Ball, and that gets me out of this pickle, but, you know, again, still, this sucks ass, but it's still only like, you know, 2 damage. Like, we're still fine, is the nice part. Okay. Oof. I mean, for what it's worth.
It's a kill.
Is it? Oh, yeah, 10.
Yeah, 2 5s.
Right, I've got 2 5s.
Sorry. You have 25s.
Thank you. I just needed everyone to remember why duplicate on 1 is so good.
Yeah.
Alright, you son of a bitch. You stand between me and certain victory, and you and I both fucking know it. Don't fuck with me, bird. Don't you fuck with me, bird. I will kill you, bird. I have full intent to end your life, bird. I want you to know that. Yeah, Bird Plus just gets dodge. Also, Silence on Witch is one of the worst things in the game.
Yeah, that sucks.
I think Silence on Witch really needs a rebalance. That's my opinion. Just an opinion of mine.
Like 2 to break silence, that's crazy.
It's way too much when you only get 3 dice. Just my opinion. I think that needs to catch a little bit of a nerf on that one. There's the 1 dodge. I love it.
Oh, God.
And the probability of him getting silence is really high. And the big problem is he prioritizes it as number 1.
Yep. You don't get the limit break. You don't get to do any of your spell placement until you break it.
It's wild. Yeah, it's just wild how unfair it is. It took my limit break and literally everything I had, but I did some damage. Like, I don't mind Loud Bird. Normal Loud Bird elimination round is fucking out of line against some characters. Like, some characters it's not that big of a deal. Witch is just fucked by it. Like, it's unbelievable how bad Witch gets messed up by it. Like, what's my best option here? Throw a dice for one, I guess. Well, I mean, the probability of rolling doubles when you're rolling 4 dice is really, really high. Also, the problem is, yeah, throw ignores dodge. So you can't use thrown dice to bait the dodge, sadly.
You also don't get to pick which dice get thrown, so you might throw away something you don't want to.
Yeah, it's random. Alright, well, we get to have a full turn. We just have to deal with dodge and 26 damage with 2 weaken. Yo, thanks for the follow.
Oh no.
It's Xaxes. Yeah. Again, it's like Loud Bird is just way too much against Witch in particular. Like, other characters just don't lose that much. Witch, it just means you lose your turn.
Yeah, Witch's entire mechanic depends on silence as opposed to like other characters.
Yeah, like it just shuts off too much. If it shut off like Limit Break and Throw Dice, I'd be like, okay, but shutting off the spellbook is just way too much, in my opinion. Because like, again, that run was basically perfect. I'll be real, that was probably about as close to optimal as it could be, and it just still didn't get there. And I feel like that's like the big problem I have with that run. Yeah, lose your turn every turn against Witch is just too much. Like, if you need to maybe like custom do a build of Loudbird Plus for Witch that's less that. It'd probably just be nerf silence, actually. Like, that's the big thing. Just make... Oh, I got a call. 1 sec.
Hold it. Pointing at the heat ray right now and I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything. It's killing me a little bit. I want to burn all the dice. Let me burn the dice. Yeah, the soundtrack in this game is actually really good. There's a couple songs that only play sometimes, and I don't know why. Like, I loaded up the game earlier today, and I was playing a battle theme I'd never heard before, but it wasn't like a special fight or anything. It was just some random bit. I think it was the sax jam, yeah. Oh, is it only... Okay, so I guess there's a glitch. If you save and quit, it only plays a certain song. Weird. Oh, it's supposed to play during bonus round. Yeah, I don't think I was playing like bonus round or anything. I was just playing the, I want to say Parallel World Challenge where I got it.
That was unbelievable.
Oh no.
Can't believe it. Just, guess who finally called me back? Incredibly late.
Oh god.
And guess who changed their story? Again.
They changed their story, but it's still your fault, right?
I don't know, because now it's... Well, they decided to return it because your address was bad and you didn't confirm it enough. When I was like, I confirmed it 3 times. She was like, oh, I know that. And I'm like, well, then what the fuck is the problem? I don't understand what the issue could be here. I apologize if it sounds dumb, but this is insane. And just let them know, hey, I already reached out to Amazon. Let them know your driver tried to misrepresent and claim I rejected the package when it was in fact, your driver just didn't ever bring it and then claimed it was. And I was like, oh, also they claimed they broke it is the thing. And she's like, when I told her that, her voice like literally went from like being very insistent and, you know, very professional and managerial. And she was like, yeah, so they told us they're returning it, and so we're gonna try and interject and see if we can get it back to you before that. And I just let her know. I was like, oh, that's weird, because after they told me for multiple days that it hadn't been delivered because of an address error that I had already corrected for them, they told me it was actually broken when they got it, and that's what happened. And she was just like, oh. It was like, cool. So y'all ain't even talking to each other about this one. God. It's a nightmare. Regardless. Whatever. I'll live. I'll live. Whatever. I am officially just... I'm done. Like, fuck it. I'm out. It's no longer worth dealing with. My time is more valuable. My time and my sanity are more valuable than this. Oh, it was like a coffee thing. I was basically just gonna have to play whatever game I wanted, and on the side of that, just have a coffee on screen. It was like a really good deal. It was like a really good, super non-invasive deal. It was fucking awesome. I was like, oh, this kicks ass. I get a bunch of coffee, and I get to do like the most non-intrusive advertising in human history. This is perfect. Alas, Corior. So they're claiming they just shattered a bunch of glass bottles. Like, the fact that it is glass, like, indicates I think that is actually what happened. I do think they just broke it. I just wish they would have told me they broke it in a way that meant I could have had the time to reorder it and handle this thing before time ran up on the, ran out on the campaign. So,
yeah.
It's just a little bit unfortunate. You hate to see it, folks. Yep. Ooh, God, I love flamethrower. Did you know I love flamethrower a lot? Also, I saved sticky hands for last, by the way, because I level up and sticky hands is incapable of doing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Literally doesn't have a way to hurt you. So, like, if I do this and do sticky hands last, it guarantees I'll be at full health on the next floor, which is really nice. This is really, really nice. I'm in no rush, so I can just wait for a better roll. Get fucked. So now if he runs away, who cares?
Do you still get the experience if he runs away or no?
No, I don't think so. I think he just stays on the map. There we go, that's pretty good. Oh, word?
Okay.
Oh, word?
Alright.
Aw, damn. I can't steal anymore, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. That was bizarre.
Damn.
I don't know why that happened. I was totally shaking this kid down. I want to keep doing it. Oh, it's because I need a slot, right? I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's no way for me to get a slot without killing him.
Yeah,
Nuts. Whatever, I guess I'll take my 9 doubloons plus 3 doubloons. Oh no, it's 9 total now. Okay, sick. I mean, still, that's super good. Like, that's fucking fantastic. So we now will extremely buy scrap metal because we are intentionally leaving Flamethrower Plus out of our kit. We don't have enough dice to use it effectively yet. Once we do, it's fantastic though, is the thing. Like, that is the thing that just lets you delete a boss, more or less. I think Electromagnet becomes really good too, if I remember right. Crystal Sword is okay. Flytrap's nice. Flytrap becomes something that I think just does like really consistent damage. It's like Drain or something.
I think it's like it does more damage than on 6. Or no, it's on 6, I think it's restore 3 health instead of 2.
Well, no, I meant the gadget.
Oh, right. I don't remember what the gadget is.
Gadgets are so good. Gadgets are just so good. Like, again, there's a reason I'm going for Elimination Round over Parallel Universes. I legitimately think for Inventor, Elimination Round is probably easier. And more consistent. Oh, does it just regenerate? Oh, does Crystal Sword become Fury? Ooh, that's a good one to have. That's another thing with Inventor. Think about, think about if it's worth keeping a thing around just for the gadget it becomes. Like, especially things like Duplicate or whatever that becomes, like, literally duplicate your whole hand every turn. Generally pretty good to keep to the end of the game, because that's man, you want to kill a final boss real hard? Just make sure you get that set up. Word. Yeah, Fury, Flamethrower Plus, and Focus is really nasty. Like, that is the thing you do to just melt a boss turn 1. You just do 48 damage. And also burn their whole life. Like, all of it, forever. But yeah, this setup we have going right now is pretty good.
Oh yeah, I don't remember if you were there yesterday, but I finally got to use Nightmare on Cornelius.
Oh, you stole it from him?
Yeah.
Nice.
It felt good.
I've never tried that. Did you do like a full swapsies on Kit, or like how'd you pull it off?
Well, no, like it's just Thief. He only has the one move, so you always get that. So it just becomes a dice race.
Oh, nice. That kicks ass.
Yeah. And I think it was during elimination round too, so it did, like, I got to go faster on it as well.
I mean, this is why we keep scrap metal around, generally speaking, is it lets us keep a more consistent kit for longer. And the longer you can go without having to get rid of pieces of your, like, core kit, the better.
Yeah.
Because then when you lose one piece, you're still only down one piece, instead of, you know, instead of, you know, however many it would be otherwise.
Yeah.
I want to do, I want to survive Cornelius's big hit. I know you can do it, and I really want to do it. Yo, that roll was big booty cheeks, but we good. We in there. We've got real nice damage. We got the damage. Focus is just +3 damage, and it doesn't give us the kill, so there's no reason. That'd be really inefficient. It wouldn't do anything. It would be spend limit break to do nothing. That's another thing, by the way. Don't be afraid to spend your limit break. Like, it's... If limit break gets you the kill, spend it every time, in my opinion. Like, it's... Unless you're like... I mean, if you can get the kill without it, hold it. But, ideally... You know, if you can't kill them otherwise, and you can if you spend limit break, always spend it. Because remember, like, if you don't spend your limit break, you're not earning limit break. Because you only earn it when it's empty.
Yep.
Could go for that crystal sword. We're getting pretty close to the bottom. We could start going for the plans where, like, we're just intentionally throwing out really good equipment on purpose.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna do, throw out a crystal sword on our next fight. Get us a fun little fury for, Snowman. Folks, you love to see the early apples. Folks, you gotta love the apples. Max 5, but 4 is good enough for me. Yeah, I think our kit just doesn't really care about focus that much, so I'll do it. Whatever, we'll earn it again. How do you like them apples? A bunch. Huh?
I'm saying you would need like reusables or 6-shooter to really get those good 6s.
Yeah. Or like if I have Flamethrower Plus equipped, then it's just...
Oh, yeah.
Your motherfucking life ends right now. Yeah, it's real nasty. Flamethrower Plus out of the gate is... Ooh, Caliente. Fury for free, please. Ooh. Honk honk. Hey, you wanna see fucking 96 damage in one turn? I might not get it though, is the only bummer. I probably should get Keyblade on there so I have some consistent damage. Snowflake is mostly just to get thrown out.
Oh no, Snowman is weak to fire.
Yes. Correct.
Oh god.
Yes. Correct.
He had a family.
Yes, correct. Extra dice, please. God. I love this shitty little apple. He's one of my favorite characters in this game. This gross little goblin, man.
Like that fucked up Yoshi in Yoshi's Island.
Oh, why did he roll? Or right, he only does 1/4 of focus. His damage is still consistent. Also, Rotten Apple is a motherfucker on plus. No focus, huh? Yeah, I think I still just gotta wait for focus.
And so much of this damage is gonna be overkill for your limit break too. It's gonna suck. Or not. You can just now Rotten Core.
Bitch. Alright, first, get some health back. Now, goodbye.
Pepperoni.
Another, please. I'd like a backup one so I can intentionally throw one away at some point. Yay! Because flamethrower actually turns into a pretty butt cheeks gadget. It's not very good.
It's just heat ray. It's just fire damage.
It's
right?
like 3 fire damage. Yeah, it's pretty bullshit. Oh, this is a little scary though. We have a lot of rough enemies ahead and not too many super strong options. I feel like Rhino Beetle Cowboy is better because we get the health and then we also will have enough money to do stuff at the shop if need be.
Yeah, might get a heal in there.
Yeah. Also, Refrigerator is stronger against Rhino Beetle than most. That probably wasn't optimal. Now that I'm thinking about it. Right. Imagine doing
Thing is,
that.
if you were burning flamethrower, that would have been for like 8 damage.
Oh, that would be a garbage flamethrower for sure.
That would have been your one flamethrower, yeah.
Yeah, that once per battle thing, it's scary, but it's like, it's so good that it's worth it. It's just, you still have to chill on it. You can't get antsy. If you try and use it like too early, not worth it. Like, it is a super, super high value thing. Like, look at this. Because that's the thing, it was 24 damage. Plus an additional, 6. It's 30 fucking damage. So much.
And now you almost got your next focus.
Yeah. It won't do as much for us, unfortunately, but that gets us a little bit of health back and that wins. Every
focus gadget seems real good.
Every turn focus is just disgusting. Yeah.
Oh god.
I smoke weed. Let's do it. Howdy.
Giddy up. Giddy up.
Yeehaw. Damn, that's optimal. This fucking Cowbee, dude. This fucking Cowbee, dude. Like, I still. Cowboy Plus is terrifying. The good news is we only need one against that one guy that I'm totally blanking on the name of.
Wickerman?
Wickerman, yeah. Because guess who else is weak to fire?
Poor Wickerman.
I love flamethrower. I didn't even look at the shop, did I?
Nope.
Sick. It's fine.
You got focus, you got a bonus gadget, you're fine.
It's fine. it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Apple. Perfect.
Like I said, it was just optimal. I didn't want to waste time on that Wicker Man.
You can't.
I don't have time for this
waste
clown.
time on valuable apples. Yeah.
All right. Is it electromagnet that becomes full duplicate, or is it counterfeit plus that becomes a full duplicate?
I want to say it's counterfeit. I feel like electromagnet turns into like shock equipment or something.
No, I feel like electromagnet does become a duplicate. I want to say, chat, does anyone remember? Does electromagnet become duplicate, or does counterfeit plus become duplicate? For like the whole thing. I need to remember how to be. Counterfeit is the full dupe. What does electromagnet become? Does it become focus? I'm trying to remember. Oh, electromagnet is just shock 3? Is that right? What am I thinking of? One sec, I gotta look this up. God, there's still no good guides for stuff. Andy, there's still no good guides for stuff.
Yeah. No, I went looking for like a wiki or something.
I just want a wiki so bad. This game needs a wiki so bad. It needs a wiki so bad. All right, let's see if Dicey comes up for you again. In 3, 2, there we go.
You're good.
Dupe is counterfeit, though, we know for sure. Okay, then I think I maybe put electromagnet in here so I can either get counterfeit or electromagnet. Singer's still gonna be really nasty. Singer plus is so high damage, and she has so much health. Basically, this character is a fucking nightmare. That's what I'm getting at. It's a pretty good start.
A lot of weakness, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, our damage is unfortunately really slow at this point because we can't throw dice. We just need to live through.
Wait.
No, we're dead.
Oh no, she got it.
Yep.
I was gonna say she started putting them in the other ones first. I'm like, wait, why don't you just go for the kill? And then she went for the kill.
Damn, we didn't quite get there. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have this one on my PC file. You hate to see it. Yeah, I don't think there was a way. Like, even if I had healed, there was no way I was gonna get there. Like, because even if I had, like, suboptimaled and missed 2 heals over the last 2 fights, still would have died that turn instantly. And if I had missed, you know, literally any others the entire game, I would have just died next turn.
Yeah, you had taken all the heals on that fight as possible, on that floor, I should say.
Yeah, and weaken on electromagnet would have not gotten there. Like, if they weakened electromagnet even once, it would have just not gotten enough damage in time. I mean, we could just infinite replayability.
Huh?
Do I go for hard mode? Punchline's so bad, though.
I really wish Punchline did more.
Yeah, it's like a magic missile at the end of the rainbow. Like, I really wish the finale cards were just a little bit more powerful in general.
Maybe even just like it didn't have to have any requirement, just throw a dice in there.
Yeah, and for what it's worth, who we lost to there, we lost to the Cowboys, who we lost to. That Cowboy super high rolled us and did a lot. I will absolutely try for dog mode, and I hope they fix the bug, because that bug was really nasty. That bug legit made dog mode not playable, where if you upgrade one of the countdown cards and it gets weakened, even after it's unweakened, it just still doesn't unupgrade. Like, it just stays broken. Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's one of the worst bugs in the game right now. I mean, I think I could have got through Singer, though, if I had, like, 10 more health. It's just, yeah, I probably would have needed, like, 10 or 12 more. Another electromagnet.
12 in the Cowboy fight, yeah.
Yeah, well, I lost fucking... It was, like...
18, I think.
It was, like, 6 on turn 1 and then 18 on turn 2, so it was, like, at least 24 damage. It was...
Yeah.
A lot. A lot. Dog mode is... it's a thing you can get in Jester runs it's quite funny. It's basically a bunch of Fury gimmicks that are, the name of them is literally like woof 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 and bark and shit. Because Jester is literally perfect. Oh, nards. Yeah, we'll see if we didn't get dog mode. Sadly, I think dog mode is like one of the rarer offers. I don't give a fuck. Bold of you to assume I look at the dice. Get fucked. Bold of you to assume I look at the dice. Oh, Dicey Dungeons is so good. It's not a guess if you know in your heart. This one's better than it seems at first blush. The only problem is, since it's different, it is by nature worse. Like, yeah, or lower at least. And in general, Jester is one of those characters that does actually want some lower stuff sometimes, especially the curse build. So I'm gonna go for it, because like if we get 2 3s, you know, then that means we can set off whatever.
Yeah.
It requires 2 dice is the really nasty thing about it. It's not great right now. It'll be better later. Like, once we have 4 dice, it becomes a lot more consistent. And then once we have 5 dice, it's whatever. Damn. In retrospect. Quite obvious that that was going to happen to me. Wait, what? Oh, so these are either 4 or 5. Huh.
Well, you put a 1 and a 6 in there, possibly, so that might be...
It'd be a
rounded
5.
up to 4.
It'd be 2. Well, the difference between 6 and 1, that's 5. Andy, that's 5.
Oh, I thought it added them together first.
No, it's the difference, so it's minus. Yo, all things will be fine, Snow the First.
Yo, hope things look up for you soon.
For what it's worth, there was some super dope stuff today. For example, I went to the gym, and it was like the first day we decided to get back on doing cardio and athletic stuff over just raw lifting, because I've been doing just focusing really on strength and lifting and all that. And I mean, it was good in that it was good for me overall to do it. Not it was good in that I enjoyed it, to be clear. I was dying, but it was very effective, and I felt very good about myself that I managed to push myself as hard as I did without exploding. What happens if you put a pair in? It probably would just say no good, I guess. Why did I snap there? Because I wasn't paying attention. Mostly. That was the worst snap I've ever done in my life. But oh, hello, duplicate. I remember you are just up to 4. Is it you that becomes evens? Yes. Hello.
Ah.
Yes. That is the big upgrade. That means you are
50 chance of getting a curse.
Yeah, like it increases it by 3 times, which is incredible. We want to get stuff that is not consistent with our plan out of our deck. If we think we can get a lot of them out quickly, we'll want to get kapows, because kapows are not good. And if we can get all 4 of them out, our deck is insanely better. Like, because remember, we have 15 cards total. If we cut it down to 11, the chances of us getting our duplicates and stuff is so fucking high. And what else is so fucking high is my appreciation for that bomb-ass host from my friend M_D_C_T at twitch.tv/what I just said. Absolutely. And yeah, let's try and get that other one out of here too. The fact that we have 2 destroys means I kind of want to go in on getting rid of Kapow. We're going for a curse plan on Jester. We had a couple really good runs earlier that got to like last floor, last enemy with Witch elimination round and Inventor elimination round. But then elimination round happened and I died. I'll just take 1 curse, please. I'll take it. Yeah, baby. You love to see a good duplicate minus. Nothing beats the taste of duplicate minus on a day. Yo, thank you for continuing that gift sub. Doc, how's it going? We're almost... Oh, no, there's no skulls anyway. Huh. Dang, didn't get there. Yo. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass to me and Oh No Ross and Carrie podcast at the same time. Turns out you have good taste. Yo, thank you for the bits and thank you for the kind words. I like to think I am of the culture as someone who appreciates some good stuff. God, Blamo sucks. I want to get Blamo and Kapow both out of my deck. Oh, I'll take a bunch of 4s, please. Blamo again. We can actually get some good snap here. We'll get Curse. We get that, and then we should also get Perfect Evil Laughs. Yeah, there we go. Woo!
Big snaps.
Man, why they gotta leave an apple? You hate to see
for your
it.
next run.
I'll see you later, Apple. I love you. Oh, Singer can be really bad for Jester.
Oh, God.
Singer can be so bad for Jester. So we'll take random and get fucked. Oh, okay. Vacuum's not too bad. I would say the Sinister Vacuum is one of the easiest ones. Like, that's just elimination round, but they don't get pluses. So, like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, the plus is the big danger.
yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Duplicate that one, please. Thanks. I'll take one curse. We'll get a read on these dice. Can't. Okay. Oh, right. We already knew that. We do get double damage for that, so that's pretty good. Oh, sour candy. It's 2 damage. Sinister Vacuum, my cousin. Menacing Vacuum. Please don't be a 1. Please don't be a 1. Oh, didn't get memed on. Didn't get hit by the most unlikely of rolls. Okay. I'll duplicate my opener. That's good. I was hoping I could get to Flying Skull Plus to have it in my opener next turn. Will it actually just not return dice if they're the same? I mean, 5 minus 5 is 0, so I don't know, actually. One way to find out, I guess. Like, at some point.
Hey, hand me that D0.
I mean, fuck it. I'm not opposed to doing the science. 3 or more, you say. Damn, 1 short of being able to utilize Vice Grip.
Dice. Dice.
Ooh, is that Italian for dice? Dice?
That's right, you got it.
Oh,
I didn't know you
wow.
spoke
Dice
Italian.
Donjon. Got some skilled Italian.
Get fucked.
I'm sorry you hate the sounds of Italian.
No. It was... I did bad at order. I did stupid shit and got hit and then got mad at me. Oh, Lollipop is... I can convert more stuff to evens, in theory. And it's never a dud. Like, it never just screws me. The worst it does is force me to turn a 2 into a 1, and that's pretty unlikely that situation will arise. Like, it will at least once, and I'm gonna sit here and be like, oh, dang it. But it's whatever.
Lollipop is just nudge, but better, right?
Yeah, it's nudge, except there's no minimum.
Yeah.
Ooh, I could get another 3.
So, which run is this?
This is bonus round, Jester. Yo, speaking of, one sec, I got a segue for this. Hold on, I got a segue idea. Thanks, Loon. Fuck. Let me try again. Okay. This is, you know what? This is the perfect thing for Loon to host over on, because we're about to do some stupid ass science. So I'm not sure if Vice Grip, the way it works is it returns the difference of 2 dice, as in if you put a 5 and a 1, you get a 4, or if you put a 5 and a 2, you get 2 3s, you know, because you subtract the values and stuff. I have to find out if you put the same dice twice, do you get 2 1s or nothing? Very good. Very good, sir. 0, in fact, does not round up to 1. That's fair. I deserve to be put into jail for that one. And now we know. Myth busted.
That ends.
Check to see if that's...
It was a 1. Oh,
See a Blammo.
I'm dumb. I could have got there with Vice Grip. Ugh.
This is a big blame-o.
Yup. I'm dumb. Again.
Oh no.
Folks, you hate to see it. You hate to see me be completely bad. And be off lethal by 1. Ah!
had the big blammo.
Oh, I had the big blammo. Andy's right. I had the big blammo and I big beefed it. Nards.
And that's what we like to call a major beefer.
No, I didn't beef.
I committed yet another major beefer on stream.
I beefered again.
Stop beefing, dude. Just
Don't say. All right, hold on. Back one second. Do not say beefer.
Major beefer.
What, you missed out on
Major beefer.
beaver? You don't remember what beaver is?
I remember beefing it.
Yeah,
Can someone
committing a
tell
major
me?
beaver.
Hey, can someone tell me how to beat beefer bother?
Cannot possibly teach you how to beat beaver bother. Beaver bother is just the worst, alright?
Beefer Sutherland.
Good. Hey, there's a duplicate in there. We're probably gonna want that later. Man, Beefer Sutherland is up there with Catherine Data-Jones. I want you to know that.
I just said that.
What?
You did just
No,
say
that's
Beaver
why
Sutherland.
I know. I'm letting you know that
Okay.
you created something very cursed on par with Catherine Data-Jones,
Good. I'm happy I was finally able to give my,
which is famously awful. Oh, you mean you got the fucking, what was Emily's? Big Pecs, I think? Back when I played a fucking PETA game about playing a chicken nugget. And
God,
I
I
made some
forgot about
joke
Big
about
Pecs.
climbing, and then, yeah, Big Pecs. Yeah. Fucking, wait, what? Oh, that wasn't Lollipop. That was something else. That was sour candy. Right. I'd like 2 ones, please.
Nice.
Okay.
Not allowed.
I did really bad. I did really bad. At least I got that. Damn, that was a Beefer Sutherland for sure. Yeah, the fact that it never subtitles it as Catherine Data-Jones. Damn it, it corrects it every time. Okay, we're trying it big style. Are you ready?
All right.
Catherine Data-Jones. No, you don't.
All right, let me give it a go. All right, I want to make sure that's nice and slow. Okay.
Yeah. Slow cook it.
Catherine Data Jones.
Get fucked.
Okay. I want to try one.
Yeah, go for it.
Catherine Data Jones.
Yeah, you gave it enough time that the auto corrected and kick in. Smart. That's the way you gotta do it.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you have to do it
all
as slow as possible. It's like John Cage's 433. Or 430 turkey. Oh, damn, it did correct it. I was like, oh man, I really like the joke of John Cage's 430 turkey. I can run with that. Football.
Football.
God, I hate
You
bounty
will
hunters
never
so
roll a
much.
six.
I hate
Rough.
I hate bounty hunters so much. Like, you can fix dice to a 6, but you never roll a 6, and it blows.
Thought so. I was about to just say skahach, and it's yep, there it is.
It's always. My wife, Skip Thatch, why you curse me so deeply?
Now, I haven't seen you play a lot of bonus rounds, but every time I watch you play bonus rounds, you always, whenever I see you re-roll, it always ends up worse.
I know. Wow. That fucked me so good that I didn't even get a snap. I preemptively snapped like a dumbass. Oh, why is Skahash so bad? Like, I get it, it's a boss rule, but man.
You ever see someone say Catherine Data-Jones so many times you have to immediately give 5 subs to the TieTuesday community?
Yo, thank you, Arashi Kurabara, for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the TieTuesday community. Thank you so much for your generosity, though, for real. Unironically. Thank you so much, and congratulations, Andy Babble, Don Sleepy, Ribs, Pie Great, and Hoborg.
Ribs.
I don't know why I find ribs so funny.
Okay, wait. Is Hoborg the name, and I apologize if I fuck this up, am I dumb, or is Hoborg the name of the bad guy in the Clayton adventure, the Clayman? Operator plays a little ping pong. What's the fucking name of that game? Arthur Blues just played it. My good friend Arthur Blues. Neverhood. Thank you. He's the god of Neverhood. That's what it is. Right. He's the good one. Hey, I got there. Okay? I got there.
Every time I see you put in dice and the fucking curse procs, it gives me life.
It feels really bad every time. Like, check this out. Oh no, didn't get fucked that time. Yeah, okay. God, we really need to get the last kapow out of here, and I should have probably turned down some stuff that I picked up. It made my deck too diluted, and we're not getting a lot of good snap options. And
Yeah,
also,
you took the warrior booster, which makes Kapow better, but we're trying to get rid of that.
I mean, that one's fine. You still take that one over Witch, because here's the thing, right? At worst, you click the button and it gets rid of it. That's fine. That's a fine worst case. It's nothing. Basically, the secret of Warrior is if you take Warrior, you're just taking nothing. And that's better than Witch a lot of times, which forces you to discard 2 cards and gets in the way of snaps and, like, causes all sorts of problems. Curse can trigger on Snap, yes, because Snap is literally just putting the optimal dice into it. And yo, thank you for the resub, Uncle Butts.
Did they change Witch?
What? Do you
The witch
think?
card or the witch herself?
The Witch card. Because wasn't it used to be you get an extra card?
No,
No.
It's always been discard your hand. The one that's the one you're thinking.
It's get an extra card in Reverso World.
Yeah, I think alternate Witch is.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, I can never remember which is which.
Yeah, Witch is the one that gives you an extra one, not Witch.
Yes.
That's why I was having like a brain moment
Oh, forgot about that one.
You got the big munch.
Boof! Nice whiff punish. Get fucked. Which question mark is extra card? Okay, regular witch is throw it in the toilet.
God damn, none of those curses went off on her even.
Hold this. I heard so many cackles there that I'm not sure what's real.
Oh, you got a big blammo.
Spend 2 dice for it.
Could be anything.
Nice, Curse 2.
Oh, that was either I got Curse 2 or nothing. And there's a good chance this blows out Mood Change and we just
Oh, wow.
get to win. Yeah. That was the only out. That was literally the only out I saw, and it still might not get there because I'm garbage.
All right.
Yeah, it's a 1.
We pray now.
All according to plan.
You're alive.
Barely.
Very, very barely live.
There is 1 HP that matters, my dear friends.
Also, you're dead.
You gotta do 12.
Man.
Okay.
Please, 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 please.
Good luck.
You gotta get lucky. And you gotta get very lucky. There's no way around it.
People of Earth, lend me your energy.
Just gotta be good.
That's not lucky enough. You're dead.
Lend me your energy.
That first one had to get cursed, and it needed to be a total of less than 5 for the others.
You know what? We could go for another elimination round. I'm down for one more elimination round. How about you, chat? Oh, right. I have a bounty to do. Hold up. One sec. I just remembered I have a different bounty to do. Hold up one sec. Just gotta pull that up real quick. Where is...
Is this with or without authentic gaming voices?
Let me see if I have to use my authentic gaming voice. Okay, it is sport clips. Sport singular, not sports clips. Okay, good. Cool. So this will be 1 minute, by the way. So get ready for a very exciting 1 minute, my friends, my gaming companions. Oh, wow, that's a really good first frame, though. Fuck. Man.
I love sport.
This is going well already, my good friends. All right. Who is ready to watch an ad in my...
Take a screenshot of this and put bottom text.
Right, this is a very bottom texty thing. All right, let me get that fucking display cop up before I... Okay, I need to stop laughing. This is serious advertising time. Oh, I might have to turn it off on the other OBS real quick, though. There we go. Okay. And hey everybody. Sport clips. You can check in on the line at Sport Clips. Sport Clips. There's one of these by me, and I went there once and it was pretty quick and it was okay.
Sports everywhere.
All right. Hey, everybody. Suggested talking points. The MVP experience only at Sport Clips features a precision haircut, massaging shampoo, hot steam towel treatment, and a neck and shoulder treatment. Neat. Guy smart stylists who know all the latest trends, from the Caesar to the pompadour to an undercut to a mullet. I mean, bold of them to assume I want a mullet. Or, I do want a pompadour. That's the one unfortunate thing about having genetics that are, you know, how you say suboptimal. No pomps. Pomps off the table. Pomp is off the table for your boy. I hate to say it.
Guy smart, you say? Is that like shop math?
Advertising done. Disengage advertising. Re-engage real gamer hours.
You know what they say, gotta grow up your pomp for the playoffs.
Yeah, my playoff pomp. Man, that would be some fucking advanced Canada.
No, we do mullets. We still do playoff mullets now.
Could we get eyes back?
Oh, did it do the thing again? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's black.
Hold up. Let me get this rejuggled. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay.
Appreciate it.
A pump toupee or a pompey. I think it should be pronounced Pompeii, but I like that. I like the idea that after retranslating it, we just call it a pompey.
Pompey.
Pompey. Hey, Pompey. Get it?
Hey, Pompey.
Hey, oh.
Did you just turn into Andrew?
Yes, but only from that one video where he freaks out in the news anchor.
Hey! Oh! Sometimes I think about how that fool, like, sold out Madison Square Garden, and I remember that, you know what, maybe I'm doing okay. Like, maybe I'm alright at this. God, Andrew Dice Clay. I didn't even think about that. This sucks.
Yep. It's pretty appropriate.
I would like to undo my joke. Unjoke, please. It's fine, we heal after this, and also Hothead is rolling cheeks. God, imagine if they did an Andrew Dice Clay joke. Oh shit, right, there's gonna be mod support. I can't wait for someone to make a character that all of his cards are just combos that turn into fairy tales, but with cuss words in them.
Like, he already has the Dice Man persona. He's basically there.
Yo, hold this. Turds in way.
Okay, but will the modding...
Hey, you laughed, you're fucking dead! You're so dumb, Andy!
You could basically say turns in anything and I'd probably laugh, honestly.
That is his weak point.
I respect it.
But I'm wondering if mods will be potent enough to give you dice other than 6.
Get the D10 character in here.
Hell yeah.
I know one mod has actually, like, just really turned some characters on their heads. Like, there was one that just, like, turned Jester instead into Clown. And it was actually, like, I think it was author was like...
What does that mean?
Like, it just made them a new character entirely. Like, gave them different moves. All sorts of shit.
Why did you not use your 2 to kill it?
What could I
You
have
had
fired? It was...
Plasma.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you
It's
did.
max 5. Plasma Blaster was right there. You could have killed him.
Hey. It's been a
You
long
also could have kept
day's
going
night.
and grabbed more health.
It's been a
Too
long...
busy thinking about Andrew
It's
Dice
been a
Clay.
long fucking night. Cut me some fucking slack.
I'll
It's
cut you
fine.
some slack, but I will roast you over it.
That's fine. I mean, it was elimination round, let's be real. It wasn't going great.
Do you think Andrew Dice Clay would make videos of him playing video games online and call them Andrew Let's Plays?
Newbie, aren't they nice? You can't just drop B for Sutherland and then that.
dead.
Like both in the same night.
Andrew Let's Plays and B for Sutherland in the same hour.
I'm
That's-
glad I died. That's what the joke deserved. Hi, I'm Andrew Dice Clay, and welcome to my Andrew Let's Plays. Hey,
Like, I have to share the name with him. You realize this, right? I already have it hard enough.
newbie, you're doing really good tonight. I just wanted you to know that you're doing great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel great, but thank you.
I mean, it was legitimately very funny, just in the way that my soul left my body a bit. You know,
It's like when you're
funny
when
of
you're
the
interrogating someone in Phoenix Wright and it makes that slash noise when they like you present a point.
it was
It
more
sounds
like
like they're getting cut in half.
it was more like someone said, "Take that," and threw me a phone,
Yeah. A JPEG of a phone.
a JPEG of a phone, and we're gonna hope we get lucky shot. Oh right, that was an auto roll. I clicked the wrong button. Whatever, we level up after this. I'll take 9. That's fine. I like it actually. Joke's on you. Man. Whack. 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 Oh man. Hi, I'm Andrew Dice Clay. Welcome to my Andrew Let's Play. Today guesting is Andrew WK. Man, one day I'll manage to convince famous people to do my dumb gimmick shit. Someone get Jack Black on the phone.
Jack Black is still working on doing Let's Play.
If people are
We'll
gonna
get there.
if people are gonna compare me to Jack Black all the time when I'm younger, he can at least help me out. That's all I ask.
Jack Black has yet to actually produce a gaming video on his gaming channels, but he's getting really close.
He's getting so close to it.
Like, I think he showed Minecraft for a minute and then he fucked up.
I really like when I have my main equipment is minimum 3 and the other one wants a 5, and then I just roll straight 1s and 2s.
Yeah, it's great.
Awooga.
Dice is good again. Awoo.
Yeah, they really give you some pretty shitty starting equipment on this run, don't they?
Robot is a rough starter for sure. Also, elimination round is just rough in general. Like everything, you always feel like you're on the back foot across elimination round.
Elimination round is when you start to really feel the value of healing items or
Yeah.
blocking.
Yeah. And it depends on like the character too. Like you either have to go blocking or you have to go so all in on damage that you very consistently can kill. Also, you learn things like no, really, just spend your fucking limit brick. Like you'll get it back next turn because you're gonna get fucking hit. Oh, this is fine.
Wizard used his Hall of Mirrors to draw 1 additional dice this combat.
Cool.
It allows him to draw an additional die, adding it to his hand.
Rolling more than a 3 is for fuckers. Did you know that? Okay. Now I'm concerned.
Just your whole board. All right.
You're kidding him? Oh no.
Wizard is robot's weird in that it's like for robot, you're 100% fine with getting frozen because it doesn't actually change your shit at all.
Yeah. I mean, it's much like a real robot where it kind of just does fine. Oh no. Okay, now we're getting into deep clown town with this wizard. Okay, he's gonna dodge 1. Fuck.
Oh jeez.
Okay, he's gonna spend 1 on the
All
Hall
right.
of Mirrors because he's a moron. He will kill us with Thunder Spell though. Never mind.
You can
Damn,
only
that,
throw 1 of them into the Hall of Mirrors each turn, allowing him to draw only 1 additional die each turn.
I'm glad at least those runs both went in the toilet instantly, so I had no illusions that they were going to go anywhere.
Yeah, if things are gonna go wrong, they may as well go quick.
Yeah, I'd rather lose in the first minute than the 19th, you know.
Poopy.
Hey, poopy. Get us. Man, imagine if Wolf Poopy offered you a joint. Would you? Okay. Would you accept it though?
Heck yeah.
What if he was clearly trying to bite your hand?
I mean, if I could still get a joint though,
Get it?
I would take the bite.
Poopy is extremely fond of fingers.
I love Wolf Puppy's design. It is like maybe the cutest thing in this game. I love it a whole bunch.
And it's in the same game as Baby Squid, so it's hard. It's pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Baby Squid might be the best enemy in the game.
I'm a dog person, so I'm personally biased towards Wolf Poopy, but Baby Squid is incredibly charming, especially the first few runs after you unlock character 6.
Yeah.
Baby Squid is extra good, because Baby Squid clearly is not good at this job, but is trying their best. Oh my god, Robomythos art? Hold up. Yo, Pomp Squad. We hit 2019 Pomp Hours. Who's up?
Damn, that's a good ass palm on a palm.
Let me know if the screen stays black and I can fix it.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Piss. God, I love stereo heads noises. So good.
What? Yeah, Stereo Head and the Pianist are probably my favorite two enemies in the game because they both do that. Just all of their noises are just hidden notes, just vocal freestyle.
Yes. I didn't see the art earlier. I will have to retweet it on the line. I don't know what my favorite enemy in my game is though, for sure. Like, there's so many good ones. Just the fact that there's an enemy that I can call Jacked Frost and everyone knows who I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah. I love the shitty apple as well. I love the fact that the apple's a little goblin.
I appreciate that you took the flaming dice anyway because you're going to get all your health back.
Yeah. Bangarang. Just like Rilks. Ooh, real Bangarang hours though? Iron Shield is probably the smart choice, but real Bangarang hours or Midnight Charm. Midnight Charm enables some horse shit. Midnight Charm Plus in particular enables some real horse shit.
Midnight Charm Plus might be one of the best upgrades in the game.
It's very good. Especially with combat roll. Those two things together just mean you always get what you want.
Yeah.
Unless you have a really bad time in roll, just real bad. But I mean,
Fury Boomerang.
Fury Midnight Charm. I mean, that's not really good here, but eventually.
Yeah, you need more spenders for that.
Yeah, you need more ways to use dice. All right. I should have done that the other way so that I got more damage. Oh well. Doesn't matter.
Still lethal and you took less damage.
Oh, right. I mean, calculated. Ooh, I'm nice.
But what about Toomerang?
Toomerang, also known as Bangarang. That is the official Skrillex.
Well, self-damage buffs your limit break bar, right?
It sure does.
That means you throw even more boomerangs.
Elimination round is so... Oh, thank God Copycat got fucking nerfed. Finally.
What was the nerf?
He got one less dice. He used to have more dice than you most of the time, and it fucking sucked. Like, he was just better than you. It's really annoying. There were also a lot of times you could stalemate with him. Hell yeah.
Congratulations, you won.
Snowball though.
I feel like these don't really go well with what you're going for.
No, they don't really synergize with our kit. That's the big issue I'm seeing too.
Yeah, current setup is all about big dice and acquiring big dice.
Copycat is really scary because Copycat could just kill us, like on the spot.
You'll level
Boomerang,
up after this fight.
for what it's worth, Boomerang Plus is considerably better than Boomerang.
Yeah, because it's 3 times against them.
Well, no, it's 2 times against them, but only 3 damage to yourself.
Oh.
Yep. It is measurably better than even you thought, and you thought it was quite good. Oh, there's a really good chance we survive and get limit break next turn. Jesus!
Oh, God.
What if?
Except all my dice are
Right.
burnt, so I can't play. Honk honk.
Touch that die.
Ow, ow, ouch.
Ah, fuck!
Hot.
Yeah, we probably needed to go for Boomerang Plus before Boomerang. Oh,
You probably could have Fury Boomerang, yeah.
Yeah. And that would be required Plus. But yeah, no, Boomerang is incredibly good. Self-damage plans are really, really good in general. Because the thing you have to remember is there is a reason you're hitting yourself with it, and it's because it does a fucking crazy amount of damage. Also, a lot of this is just elimination round being overtuned, if we're being real.
See, here's the thing with Boomerang Plus. Consider that Fury Boomerang Plus deals 24 damage to them and 6 to you.
Yes, exactly.
And then they're dead.
I'll save it for next one. I don't need it. What if he just rolls really bad? Yeah, I've done double Boomerang Plus. Yeah, I think Jester Warrior in particular is crazy good with it. Because then you can snap it as well, which is so much damage. And yeah, Elimination Round also is a lot more dependent on what enemies you run into. But I love using self-damage items because then you have to like really, you know, kind of guess that line. You gotta walk it just right. It's fun. It takes a lot of skill. It's a really hard way to play. That was like honestly the only thing I really enjoyed in Hearthstone was like playing Warlock and using a lot of self-damage stuff to get over the line. It was a lot of fun. Your math had to be basically perfect at all times.
They had to nerf Nergigante and Teppan because his self-damage stuff was just way too good.
They sure did have to nerf Nergigante. Rip and piss. Again, though, I say that as someone who won 35 games in a row with Nergigante. So, I mean, I get it. He needed it. I won't lie. Literally, I went from like, I think I shot up like 9 ranks or some shit over the course of like 2 evenings because I just couldn't lose. It was very fun. I felt like quite the genius, but it's just because holy shit, Nergigante was broken. That can be pretty good. I think we go for Midnight Charm again, and we just don't go for a Boomerang-based plan. Hope we find something that's a little more in our favor. Average reroll is 3.5, so we're probably gonna get a better, yep, there we go. Better setup for Midnight Charm.
What is Battle Axe upgrade to?
Small.
Compressed.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like it's still very solid. This is why we need outlets right now.
Jeez, poison 5.
Dude. Oh, why did I spend that? Because I'm very tired. Because I'm incredibly fucking tired is the answer to that. But hey, if you aren't already following, please do. I usually have more energy than this. So if you've enjoyed this stream, you'll probably enjoy my other content more. And I mean it.
Boomerang though.
And if you aren't already following everyone in this call, you should be. And I would list through all of them, but then I would click out of the window and probably like lose capture and stuff.
Drop a follow at chunguswalk.com.
Why are you like this? Yeah, chunguswalk.com. That's the good shit. Sorry, that was a very bad roll, and I was sad. That's true, I could make more hot monster. Go microwave myself a nice monster.
Be a good idea. All things considered.
Yummy, yummy.
It'll warm you right up.
The main problem with your setup right now is that you have a thing that gives you 6s and then nothing to spend 6s on.
Correct.
Yeah, Spike Shield explicitly doesn't work with 6 until you upgrade it.
Once you upgrade it, it does, and it's pretty nice. But yeah, we need something else that uses it a little more efficiently. Wow. Wow. There we go.
You could have also just put either of those threes into bump at any point, and you would have had a 4.
Rubber Mythos exhaustion.
Let me see this. I'll extremely.
Fucking
Oh
human man.
yeah.
Finally.
That detail.
Get us. Yeah, I want to split these up. Her damage isn't all poison. Yeah, she does fly trap first. Video games.
10 more turns, and you'll get that double 6.
Yo, Bellmaker SA, thank you for continuing the gift sub you got. I appreciate it. And thank you again, Nixiter, for gifting that sub out. But imagine if I had 2 6s.
Could have 2 6s.
Got there. Yo, Nighthand, thank you for converting from a Twitch Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. Super appreciated. I see that consistency and I like it. Thank you. Probably want to do some shielding first. Or 4 damage. It's fine. I appreciate your desire to no longer hit a button every month. I extremely feel that. Yo, dude, thank you for gifting out some subs. And yo, congrats, Huntmaster95, and that one nerded.
Plus, if you convert from a Twitch Prime to a normal sub, it's also half off.
Oh, right, it is also half off. You're right,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So it's good stuff.
Yeah.
I think basically as long as you have not subbed in the past 30 days and you have a subscription or you
6
want
plus
to get
6
one,
plus 6
it's half
plus
off.
6 equals 20.
Yeah.
That's a warrior's life.
And yo, thank you for the resub, Nelson JD, and thank you for the Twitch Prime boof dat.
Boof that.
Boof dat. Come on, Dad needs a 4 or a 3. I'll take it. That's long-term payoff. And yo, Robomythos, thank you for continuing the gift sub you got from The Butler. And thank you again, The Butler, for gifting that out. Am I dead? Nope.
You're good.
Ah, thank you, Anonymous Cheerer, for the anonymous bits. I didn't know that was a thing. I appreciate the anonymous bits. Spooky Bits. Spooky Bits. It's a sequel to Little Bits. Detonator. Very good. I'm glad I got Detonator. I love it. I guess Battle Axe kind of has to be out of here for now. Once I get Spike Shield upgrade, we'll be in a pretty good spot. Ooh, Spooky Bits. Yo, thank you for the resub. Slubrious Rex. Alright, we got... Shield is useless against this fool, so we are just not gonna even... We aren't even gonna bother. There's literally no reason to do anything but damage against Haunted Jar.
Nope.
Yo, thank you for the yum bits. Oh, there's a special
He's got a
Subway
problem.
bit.
You
Yeah,
can't
use the
kill
subway
Haunted Jar
bit, you
this
get
time.
10% extra.
Yeah, you can. With Fury.
With Fury I can, but that's what I'm saying, is I'm trying to think if there's a way I can do it without Fury, and I think the answer is no,
No.
because the most I can do is 10 damage. Yeah. Yeah, with Fury it's not too bad.
Spike Shield just needs to be upgraded. Yeah.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Yeah. Being able to make it a sword is great.
Being able to make solid use of Midnight Charm.
I can't believe I have 2 poison payoff things of Detonator and Blight, but I don't have access to, you know, shit I need. Anything, you know, the stuff I want, actually. I think I'm still getting that out of here and place a Healing Crystal right now. Good. Yeah. I do like the detail that the spike shield, even when you're doing damage with it, still makes the shield noise. Yeah, I just have no way to make poison. I'm so glad Kraken caught a nerf, by the way. Kraken needed a nerf so fucking bad. 4 or less, and it needs one, you say. Well, time to find out if you're a 6 or a 5. That's a 6. That means this is a 1. Okay, so that's... Right. Wow, I high rolled like a motherfucker.
Nice.
Sometimes you just gotta believe.
So wait, what got nerfed exactly?
He used to be able to do Overwhelm, like, basically as many times as he wanted, and in normal Kraken now, he can only do it, like, twice per turn, instead of 5 times per turn.
Ah, yeah,
Which-
that'll do it.
By the way, it increases in damage every time he uses it, so it snowballed out of control really fast.
Like, immediately.
Let's Monty Hall these dice real quick. Yeah, it went down from 3 uses and reusable on upgraded to 2 uses and 3 uses on plus. That's what it was. Yeah, it used to just be unlimited uses on this fight. Very good, sir. That was only a 2? Damn. 1 more Monty Hall for the road. Nuts. Crackdown. God. G up. It was wild how nuts this dude was. Like, God, a lot of people hate like one character in this, or like one enemy in particular, the Loud Bird. There were so many things that were worse, and people just didn't realize, because like Loudbird feels bad, but Loudbird's not really that dangerous. Just, he slows the game to a crawl. Like, that's his move. There we go.
Kraken still just kind of does that regardless. I'm gonna blind all your dice every turn. Hope that's alright.
Kraken can really be a problem still. At the very least, he played that pretty badly, but we are about to take 13. Yup. People of the universe, lend me your energy. That was a 50-50, but I could have probably finished off with Spike Shield. Trading post is cheeks. Wicker Man's a lot of damage.
Fights for a level up too.
Yeah, we gotta do this. Is rough. We're at a bad spot, but that's elimination round. Like I said, you're always on the back foot in elimination round. That's kind of the nature of the game. Oh, the Loud Burt stalemate that went over 100 turns, or it was 79 turns, right? Because I got it over 69.
73.
73. Okay, yeah. 73, 25 minutes, 10 seconds. It was a really good fight.
Hey, you won.
Yeah, I did. They'll write about it in anime. Yeah, I won via the magic of inevitability. He still does, however, get upgraded versions of your shit, which is rough.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Like, the plus version is still kind of a fucker. All told. The thing is, at least now he has less dice than you do. He used to be, like, I think at this point he would have 4 dice, which is, God, it's a lot. Alright, this next fight's gonna be borderline impossible. Do I have any fire damage? I do not. Yeah, I think we're just kind of boned. Yeah, exactly, Snapman. I am. It's a battle of attrition with a really small differential. You have like a really tiny margin of error on top of that.
Alright, we're at least back in Music is On territory.
There's a chance I survive for a turn. Oh, I probably should have shielded. Oh well, live hard. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, shield wouldn't have gotten us there, because shield meant we wouldn't have done damage, and then we would have just died next turn.
That's kind of why I'm not super huge on shield, unless it's like the special warrior challenge where you lose max HP.
I mean, there's some times where you can do a heavy enough shield build where it really pays off, but that's a pretty niche case, all told.
I find I rarely get stuff that takes advantage of shield, yeah.
Yeah.
Aside from just giving me some shield, which is not always the best move.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I've done a couple that worked out. Let me see.
Fucking hate shit.
Who is up right now? Slow Beef is live. I am gonna host you over to my good friend Slow Beef. And I'll run through everybody really quickly here. Hi, I'm TieTuesday at twitch.tv/TieTuesday or chunkuswalk.com. You're here, follow me. Come on, what are you doing? It's free, press the damn button. Thanks. Okay, I love you. All right, Loon, A_raving_Loon, twitch.tv, you know, the usual stuff.
For what it's worth, right before you cut off, Beef is about to close off.
Okay, cool, then I will amend my choice. I will take this new information and update accordingly. I will host y'all over to Proton John then, because it's been a long time since I've hosted John. And then A_raving_Loon, Andy AML, M_D_C_T, and Wandering Newbie. Hello. You should all touch the follow buttons on their names in chat. As Andy has said. Alright, well, I'll catch you all later. Bye. I want to say it out loud. Catherine Data Jones. What was the other one that we did today that sucked?
Catherine Data Jones guesting on Andrew Dice Clay's Andrew Let's Plays.
And what was the other one? There was one more.
B for Sutherland.
B for Sutherland.
B for Sutherland. This is B for Sutherland signing off. Good night, America. And also everyone else who's watching. Okay, bye.